Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special package from Major B. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you to Major B for sponsoring today's video. I have been shopping with Major B for almost 2 years now. In case you're wondering what Major B is, they are a website that sells Korean skincare, and they also have a local store in KK. So if you guys want to know where their shop is and also want to check out their website, I will leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. Yeah, I'm just excited to share with you guys what Major B gave me. And yeah, let me show you guys what's inside. I don't want to make this a very long intro, so I'm just going to get into the box right now. So we have everything inside. So the first thing I got in the box is this micellar cleansing wipes. So it contains 60 pieces of cleansing tissues. It is a no wash type cleansing tissue, and it contains Aquasil and it removes makeup. So yeah, that's the first item. And the second item I got is this Medicube Zero Pore Pad. So it looks like this. I like the packaging. It is like a very sturdy, I don't know how to explain this. It's a bit like plasticky glass kind of packaging. It is very hard, and the cover is also like aluminum. So yeah, this is the second item. Okay, third item is this Aritaum Ginger Scrub Overnight Lip Mask. The very last item in the box is this AHC Natural Perfection Fresh Sun Stick with 50 SPF PA+++. Here it says lightweight texture and perfect UV shield. I've never owned a sunstick before, so let's open up the box. It looks like this. Open it. Comes with a cover. Open it, and there is the sunscreen. So that's everything I got from Major B. I will try these out for at least 2 to 3 weeks to show you if there's any differences on my face, how it feels on my skin, if my skin reacts to it, all this sort of stuff. So yeah, I will be doing some daily check-ins to tell you how I feel about the product and me testing out everything. So yeah, I will see you guys at the end of the video. Today will be day 1 of me trying out this Medicube Zero Pore Pad. And I heard from my friend that it is as good as the COSRX One Step Moisture Up Pad and the One Step Pimple Clear Pad. So yeah, these are the ones that I was using previously, and today I'll be trying out this one. Okay, so let's open this up. Take one out. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, rough side, so the side. I'm gonna wipe this on my face. And then when you're done with this side, flip it to the other side and wipe off the excess from your face. I'm all done, so it looks like this right now. And yeah, it's kind of like the COSRX toner pads. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna help my skin for the next 2 weeks. Good morning. So today I will be trying out the sun stick from AHC. It is a sunscreen with 50 SPF PA++++. The owner of Major B told me that she really likes this because it's very easy to use, it's very convenient, it's easy to travel with, and the best part is this sunscreen comes in a stick form, and it has a cover to cover it for sanitary purposes, and this is how it looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out for the first time today because I've never used a sunstick before. I've always used like sunscreen, and currently I'm trying out the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50+++. And so far this is pretty good, but I want to try out this one because I want to bring something that is convenient to use with me everywhere. So yeah, let's see how this one feels on my skin. So right now I just want to see how much product they have inside. Okay, so this is the max. So you get this much product in one tube. So lately I've been breaking out a lot on my neck, if you guys can see here, a bit on my cheek area, and my eczema's flaring up, and also on this side. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's here. And it's because I've been trying out new products, and apparently I had a very bad allergic reaction to it, even though it is for sensitive skin. I'm not very sure what was inside the product. I've been doing my usual skincare routine, also using things that I've always used, and apparently it's helping out a lot. It's slowly going away, and these are all slowly drying up. It doesn't hurt anymore, so yeah, that's a good sign. And yeah, let's get into applying the sunscreen. I just applied a serum and a moisturizer. So yeah, let's get to applying this. I'm not sure how to use this, so don't judge me. I'm just gonna apply it like how I think it should be applied. So yeah, let's do this. Not sure if I'm supposed to use my hands to like blend it out after this, but I'm still gonna do that anyway because it doesn't make sense if I apply this and I don't blend it out. So yeah, I might just do that. Okay, let me apply a bit more here and also down my neck. Okay, first things first, I like using this to apply because it's quite easy to spread out the products, and also it is not so sticky on the hands. And number two, it glides on really easily. It's very light. It doesn't feel like it's very greasy. It feels like a normal sunscreen. It just feels very yeah, like I said, it just feels very light. No color. It smells quite pleasant. It's a very light smell. It's like a very citrusy smell. It's nothing too overpowering and too strong. And I actually kind of like the smell. It smells really fresh. It smells clean. I am done. My first impression is I kind of like it. So yeah, I'll try this out for a few more days, and I will keep you guys updated. Right, I'm back from work. It's time to remove the sunscreen and other stuff off my face, and I will be trying out this micellar cleansing tissue by Appeal. Oops, sorry. So this is the brand. It looks like this. Usually after using like micellar anything, or I don't know, just anything to remove my sunscreen, I will always either wash it off with just water, or I cleanse it as how I usually cleanse my face. So right now I'm just gonna open this, and let's try out one. So this is how it looks like. Okay. It doesn't smell like anything. Basically, it has no fragrance. I was hoping that it would be a bit more soaked, like wet, but this one just feels like it is slightly on the drier side, and I don't really enjoy slightly drier sort of wipes because usually it irritates the skin, but so far this one is tolerable. So I need to try this out a few times before I can actually give my honest opinion on what I think about this. But yeah, so far it feels okay, not like it's over the top nice. So I just have to keep using this to, you know, tell you how it feels for the next couple of days. And right now, I don't feel anything irritating my skin, or it's very drying. It feels very hydrating. Yeah, it's pretty good. So far so good. I'm just about to head to bed, and I'm gonna try out the ginger overnight lip mask. So it looks like this inside. It's actually pretty shiny. I'm not sure if you guys can see. And yeah, let's see how it feels. Oh wow, it actually feels very like sticky. Yeah, it feels very sticky, and the texture here, it feels very balmy, but a very thick balm, not the usual lip balm texture that is smooth, but this one is just a very thick and sticky consistency. So I don't know, I usually don't like really sticky lip mask, but yeah, let's see how this works. I can't judge something that I have not used before yet. So yeah, so okay, I have applied it on my lips, and I'm gonna leave it overnight, and I'll update you guys tomorrow morning on how it feels, how it looks, and maybe try it out for the next couple of days and give you a full update, and also show you guys how my lips look, so you guys can actually tell if it really works. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. So right now I'm just about to do my skincare before I head out. Right now I'm just using the Etude House Moistful Collagen facial toner. The next thing I'm going to apply on my face is something that I discovered like 3 months ago, and it's apparently one of my holy grails right now. I cannot survive without it, so anywhere I go I'll bring this. So it's the MAC Prep and Prime Moisture Infusion Serum Hydrating is this one. It's actually a hydrating serum, which also helps to control the sebum. So yeah, I have been loving this. I have been using this for 3 months, and this is my holy grail. It really does what it claims. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Neogen Vita Duo Cream Joan Day and Night Cream, and if you guys have watched my skincare empties video, I'm going to leave it up here. So I'm just going to apply this on my face. I'm actually pretty generous with this moisturizer because it's actually pretty light, so that's why I like to slap on a very thick layer. Okay, right now. The last thing would be this sunscreen. I really like this thing. I wish all sunsticks would have a cover to prevent dirt and other stuff from sticking on top. So yeah, this one is already winning. Okay, I'm done with my skincare. So I usually go very light for my daytime skincare routine because I do not like to slap on too many things. I don't want it to feel very sticky and greasy all day. But just a quick update on my lips. How it feels from the lip mask last night. It feels very hydrated, very moisturized. It doesn't feel chapped at all. There's no flaky skin or whatever. There is no more like bloody spots everywhere, and it actually feels very nice. The only thing I don't like about this lip mask is it's very sticky. So this texture apparently helps to retain moisture and prevents the lip from drying up. So I think it's a very good thing. It's just how sticky it is. I just hate it because it's very hard to remove, but the after effect is really good, and I have to say it's as good as the Laneige lip sleeping mask. And another good thing about this ginger scrub lip mask is it's way cheaper than the Laneige one, because the Laneige one costs, I think, close to 100 ringgit if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. But for the ginger lip mask, I think it's less than half. Yeah, I think this one would be a good dupe for the Laneige lip sleeping mask if you're looking for something that is slightly cheaper. So maybe you can try this one. And tonight I'm gonna try it out again. Well, I'll try it out until this red spot here is completely gone. So yeah, I will update you guys again by tonight. Right, so I'm gonna try this out again today, and I hope this is gonna help my lip recover a lot faster, because this side of my lip is peeling again. So yeah, I'm really hoping that this would help. I just don't like how the texture, it feels like glue, but it gets the job done. So yeah, no complaints there. And also it's pretty affordable. It has a very like faint scent, almost close to no scent, but yeah, from here I don't smell much of anything, but when I apply it, it does smell like I have something on, but like I said, it's close to no smell at all. So good morning everyone. So I just want to do a quick update on my lips from the lip mask last night. Apparently it looks a lot better now. If you guys can see, there's no more dry patches, there's no more red spots anywhere, so I think it's doing a pretty good job. So I think I just found my new favorite. I really like this lip mask, so I'm gonna keep using it. And yeah, I would really recommend you guys to get this one because it's pretty good and it's pretty cheap. So yeah, give that a try. Right, I just got home from a friend's wedding, and I'm just about to take off my makeup, take a shower, and also do my skincare. And right now I just want to try out the micellar cleansing wipes because it claims that it can remove makeup. So let me show you guys. I am currently using a lot of waterproof makeup, so I want to see how good these wipes are compared to my Biore wipes. This one, I have been using this for more than 5 years, and I swear by this, any sort of makeup will come off. So yeah, this is a good makeup wipes to use if you have really waterproof makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna set you guys here so you guys can see me. So let me show you guys my makeup first. So I have like a lot of like shiny shimmer glitter with eyeliner, full face of like foundation, lipstick, blush, eyebrows, and yeah, that's about it. So let's give this a try. Let me set you guys like this. Okay, much better. So let us open this. Let's see how much can this remove. Let me get my mirror. Okay, so usually I like to start off with my eyes because usually my eyes contains the most makeup products. So yeah, let's start off with eyes. I always fold it to make it thicker so that it's more soaked enough to remove the eye makeup. So I usually just press it on my eye for a couple of seconds just to like soak the makeup so that it sort of like loosens from the skin. And yeah, okay, let's see. One swipe. Wow, so this is my eye makeup. Not bad for one swipe. I'm very impressed. Okay, so let us remove the eyebrow. It came off. Okay, let me remove one side of my face. Let me see if the mascara comes off easily. It does come off easily, but there is still a bit of residue left. Okay, so I'm gonna just remove one side of my face and we'll see how much this one wipes can wipe off. So this is half of my face without makeup, and I'm pretty impressed. This actually removes waterproof makeup, so yeah, that's something good to keep in mind. And let me see if there's any more mascara left on my eye. Let me see, let me wipe it off. I usually like to lift my eyelids and wipe it from the bottom because when you apply mascara, you don't only apply like from the bottom up. Sometimes you need to apply like a bit on the top and just to brush it up so that it will just stay up like this, and when it coats on both sides, it looks more fuller. Usually I like to wipe it downwards and then lift my lids and wipe it off. So if you guys can see, there is not much, not really not much. It's more like there is no mascara left. One side of the wipes can remove half of my face, and I'm assuming the other side can remove at least half of my face as well. It depends on how dry it is right now, because it's not as wet as when I just took it out. So I'm gonna finish off the other side and I'll show you how much it actually cleans off before I reach for another one. Alright, so so far it is completely like covered with makeup, and I am gonna take another one, and this time I'm gonna wipe it around my hairline because I like blending my foundation and powder all the way into my hairline here, so it doesn't look like there's a white line here and it's not blended properly. So yeah, we don't want that. So this is the front and this is the back. Not sure if you guys can see this, and it actually removed most of my makeup. The second piece apparently wiped off the remaining residue that's nearby my hairline and down my neck, and I am very impressed because it actually feels very gentle on the skin. It doesn't feel like it's stripping anything off my face besides my makeup, but it doesn't irritate my skin. It does remove makeup as what it says here. See, it removes makeup, and yeah, I will repurchase this if I am on a budget. Oh hello, so today is week 3 of me using the zero pore pad. Just want to show you guys a quick update on my neck. Remember, I had this breakout right here. If you notice, it's fading and the acne are sort of gone. So here I still have some bits left, but it's not as bad as before. So yeah, I'm very happy about it. Alrighty, so it has been a month since I've tried out everything, and I just want to share my honest opinions about what I think about everything. My very first impression about this micellar wipes is it is slightly on a drier side, and it is not as soaked as the Biore one that I mentioned about. So this is the one that I've been using for about 5 years now, and if you guys can see, this is what I meant by it being very soaked. It is like completely soaked. It doesn't even feel a bit dry at all. But for this one, I'm gonna just show you guys. It has texture on the tissue, and it feels a bit more drier than the Biore one. I'm not really sure if it's because the ones that I took was on the top layer and it's slightly drier and it's more soaked at the bottom, like how, you know, pore pads usually are in their packaging. But yeah, that's the first thing I noticed about the tissue. Second thing is, I really like how this feels on my skin. It doesn't feel like it is stripping too much from my skin. It doesn't feel like it's very dry. It doesn't irritate my skin. I'm not sure if you guys can see my eczema here right now. This is actually not from the tissue, not from all these products. It's just the weather's been really hot. It's been very humid, and for some reason my skin just tends to flare up on a very hot weather. So yeah, this one is not from the tissue, but this one doesn't really irritate the eczema at all, and it doesn't even irritate my acne as well. So I really like this. And number 3, I like how this is a lot cheaper than the Biore one, because this one, if I'm not mistaken, if you buy the makeup wipes with the box, I think it's about 40-45 ringgit. But if you get this one whole pack, it's actually quite big. If you guys compare, it's quite big. Okay, this one has 60 pieces. I'm not sure how much this one has, but for this one it is about less than 40 ringgit if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I really like this. And also, last thing is, I like how this really removes all the makeup. It works just like my Biore one. I can say this is like a dupe for the Biore makeup wipes. It really does remove all my waterproof makeup, just anything that is hard to remove. I've got them out in just one piece of tissue before I reach for another one. And yeah, this one I approve, and I like how this one doesn't have a very strong scent, even though it has a little bit of fragrance, but it is not very overpowering. And yeah, that is my thoughts about this micellar wipes. Okay, moving on to the Medicube Zero Pore Pad. So let me show you guys the inside of it. So it looks like this. Let me show you how this one looks. So the texture is a bit like the COSRX one. So on one side it has this like bumps on it, and the other side it is slightly smoother. What I think about using this compared to the COSRX one, this one costs about, I think, 98, 99 ringgit. As for the COSRX one, each of them cost a minimum of, I think it's 69 to 89. If you're looking for something that is very affordable, I would suggest this one because it's actually quite similar to the COSRX one and it gets the job done. So yeah, this is actually pretty good, and you can get this from Guardian, if I'm not mistaken, and you can also get from Major B. So everything I mentioned in this video, you can get it from Major B, so just click the link down below. And yeah, that is my thoughts about this. Oh, and before I forget, I just want to talk about the scent. It is not a very overpowering scent. It is more like a very medicinal, herbal kind of smell, but not in a very bad, like clinical, hospital kind of smell. It smells very clean, it smells very antibacterial, and yeah, that's the best I could describe the fragrance. So that's what I think about this one. And moving on to the Ginger Sugar Overnight Lip Mask. Okay, let me show you guys inside. So if you guys can see the inside, I've only used just a little bit. A little goes a long way, so yeah, and the texture is like, it's like a glue. Okay, and like I said, it doesn't have a scent. I read through the ingredients, they said that it has a slight scent, but I don't smell it at all. It actually feels very hydrating, very moisturizing. I like how it contains glycerin. It helps to lock in all the moisture, it nourishes the lips, it also helps to repair damaged skin, and yeah, so that's what I think about this lip mask. Moving on to the last item, it's this AHC Natural Perfection Sun Stick. Let me show you how much I've used for the past few weeks. Okay, right now it still looks quite a lot. I've been very generous with this on my face. I layered up quite a few times. Apparently I've only used like just a bit, because as soon as you spread everything on your face, it feels like it's already a lot of product. It's just very smooth, it's very light, and because of the surface that is so wide, it makes it easier to spread out to the entire face. I like how this is very convenient to bring around, because last week I went on a staycation with my friends. I brought this along and it gets the job done so quickly. It really just saves me a lot of time. I also like how this one doesn't leave a very strong like white cast behind. It's actually colorless. Unlike liquid sunscreens, you need to apply it, then you need to wash your hands because it's very sticky, very greasy. This one, even though I applied it and blended it with my fingers, it's not as sticky as using like normal sunscreen, so yeah, I really like this. For this one, I kind of forgot the price, but I'll leave the price like in the screen here. Don't get me wrong, I know I've been sponsored to do this video, but everything I share is my honest opinion, and I personally really like everything that I tried out because it really helps with my acne. It actually helped to fade my acne scars. It actually helped me to reduce acne. It also didn't irritate my skin. It actually removes the dead skin. It actually helps to exfoliate my skin properly. Everything just worked really well for me, and I'm very happy that I got to try out these products because I am always afraid to try new brands. I'm not the kind of person who likes to try out new things, because when I find something that works for me, I usually stick on to that thing for quite a long time before I try out something new, because I'm just afraid that it might irritate my skin. If you see earlier in the video, I had some irritations on my skin from trying out some other brands. So I tend to be more careful when it comes to trying out new products. That is my honest opinions about everything I've tried out. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check out the link down below. I have left the links to their website, to their Facebook, to their Instagram, whatever they have. For those of you who are local, you guys can actually place your order online and go pick up in the shop, or you can just walk into the shop to just get everything. They have a lot of other brands besides these four that I've mentioned. They have Cosrx, they have Neogen, Nature Republic, they have Innisfree, they have AHC, all sorts of brands that you can think of, they have it there. Okay, so we've reached the end of the video. I just want to say thank you again to Major B for sponsoring this video. So if you guys have anything, leave a comment down below. I will try my best to answer them, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!